Hi there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trevor's Terrarium here at Geektopia Island. I'm Cardwell.
I'm Kevin.
And that's Trevor. And today, we're actually going to use a combo in the right colors this time. And we'll get to it when we get there, and it'll be fun. But we are bringing back a Blazewalker deck with dragons, and the deck is called Chaos Blaze. But before we get into it, go and remind you that we do have a Patreon. It only takes $1 to support us, and we love you very much for it. And with that, the link will be down below. Alright, and of course, we're going to be using Raine again, because, yeah, you know, he's a good red commander. And, or a champion. Well, he is a mournful commander, he's very sad. Exhaust, expel up to 2 units from your hand, deal damage to target unit equal to the number of cards expelled times 500. And with Blazewalkers, when you expel them, they do tricks. So this,
Yay.
hopefully you can kill something, and then do a bunch of tricks at the same time. Now, we also have Corona the Fire Spirit, because it's mono red. And once per turn, you can discard 1 fire unit from your hand, deal 500 to target unit. Never used, ever. During your turn, Soul Burst, target unit gains quickness until end of turn, which means they can swing on the time you play them. So, we'll be able to use that multiple times for sure. Alright, we'll get into the deck now. And the first unit we have is Juvenile Dragon. It's a 1-drop 1000. When you control 2 or more other dragon units, this card gains quickness, which for late game can mean you win the game.
Yeah, it gets there real quick. Next up is the Glittering Whelp. He is 1 for 500 and arrive. You may reveal 2 dragon units from your hand. If you do, draw 1 card.
Yep.
So 1 mana 500 that lets you scout out towers and gives you a cantrip. It's pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad. Alright, this is what the combination is Ruka, the Pugilist, or Pugilist. what is it?
Pugilist.
Pugilist, thank you. I was like, dog pug? No, Pugilist, yes. Stupid English language. Of the Holy Flame, arrive. If you control another fire unit, this card gains plus 500 and gains Brawler. This time we will!
Yeah, hey!
Yay! And whenever this declares an attack on a unit, if your spirit is fire, you may flip it face up. So therefore, with the stone that we have, you can just constantly maybe kill things with it.
Or you can constantly give out quickness.
Yeah, exactly. So it's super good and super fast.
Our other first Blazewalker we got is Blazewalker Scout Leia. She is 2 for 1500. When this card is expelled, you may shuffle 3 other of your expelled fire units into your deck. If you do, draw 1 card. And then you expel 1 unit from your hand, expel this card until the start of your next draw step.
Yep. So this is just able to get all your stuff back whenever you've done all the major tricks with all the other cards. Especially this one, which is one of the favorite of the Blazewalkers. 2-drop 1500, Blazewalker Rookie Arc. When this card is expelled, you may deal 1000 to target unit. And with the combination of Raine, you can kill a lot of things for sure with this guy.
Oh yeah. Next up is the Blazewalker Lieutenant Raine. It is 3 for 2000. When this card is expelled, you may give target dragon unit or Blazewalker unit quickness. Expel 1 unit from your hand, expel this card until the start of your next draw phase. So again, we're giving quickness to all your dudes. This way you just get it to expel it and get to help it out.
Yeah, especially when it says target dragon, so they don't have to be non-legendary or anything. Just like, big dragon, swing please. Alright, the next one is Blazewalker Warrior Fang. 3-drop 2000. When this card is expelled, the next dragon unit or Blazewalker unit you play this turn costs 1 less to play. Expel 1 unit from your hand, expel this card unit until the start of your next draw phase. So this just makes your bigger dragons smaller. Yeah, that's it.
One of the big dragons we have is the VoidFire Dragon. He is 3 for 1500. While there is a destroyed fire tower, expel 2 or more fire units from your hand whose combined cost is at least 6. Put this card from your discard zone into play, expel it when it leaves the field.
Yep.
And then it's got Ruined, add target expelled fire unit you own except VoidFire Dragon to your hand. So this dude gets to do a whole lot of silly stuff, except when he comes into play from the graveyard. His Rune trigger only happens when he actually dies, but if he's coming to play from the fire tower trigger, then he just gets expelled instead.
Yeah.
But you get to get all kinds of dudes back, which you already have. Like with him and Leia, you get to trigger and loop both of them, which is kind of silly because Leia can grab the dragon when he's expelled from the outside the game, and you get the dragon back.
Exactly. So you always want to get Leia when he dies, and therefore that's 3 expelled red cards immediately right there. So with Leia, you just do that, like you said.
Yeah, you just get to loop them, and it's pretty sweet. You're just like, get my dudes back always.
Yeah, it's like you have a little side deck.
Yeah.
Expelled Zone's pretty good. The next one is Ashborn Conjurer. It's a 3-drop 1500. It's one of the new cards. Whenever your opponent plays a spell or uses an activate ability, you may put into play a fire elemental token. It's a 1000 with Ruin, deals 500 damage to target unit. So if you just have this and they just go off doing all their abilities and stuff, then you're like, okay, well I have a bunch of armies that can kill your army.
Yeah, this card hates blue pretty hard. You're like, oh, you're doing silly things with your champion or your spirit or I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a dude. Thanks. Next up is the Rao Wyvern Rider. 4 for 1500 with quickness and ruined. You put a Rao target unit into play that is a 1000. So it is 4 for 1500 that dies and makes another dude. So you just get to have so much value
from this card.
Because this comes into play and can automatically kill a tower.
Yep.
Or a guardian if you needed to, because it's got quickness, and then you still get value out of it.
Yeah.
Card is awesome.
Really good. Super good. Alright, and we actually have Raine himself. He's a 5-drop, 3000. Legendary, so you can only have one in the deck. When this card is expelled, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a dragon unit or Blazewalker unit costs 4 or less, you may put it into play. Otherwise, add it to your hand. Expel 2 units from your hand. Expel this card from the start of your next draw phase.
That's pretty neat.
That's super good. So even early game, when you expel this to your 2-drop or 1-drop or whatever, then you can have a 4-drop super early. Yeah. Or even, wait, hold on. You may reveal the top card of your deck. You could even do it on their turn with Raine by targeting their dude. And you get a 4-drop on turn 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could.
Seems good. I like it. Alright. Yes, now it's your turn. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, next
I went into it too much.
Next is the Blazestriker Dive. It is X, so you pay X, put into play 1 Blazewalker unit you own from your hand or that is expelled with cost X. If you do, deal damage equal to its power to any 1 unit in a zone in front of it. So you get to put a dude into play and that dude gets to automatically shoot a dude for its power.
Yes.
So you pay 3 and you're like, bring this dude back into play, shoot that guy for 15. I get now a dude.
Yeah. If there's a saying for side spells that you wish you could have any number of, this would be it.
Yeah.
I wish you could have 6 of these cards because this card is ridiculously good.
Yeah, because you're paying the same mana that you would to play that dude. This just gives you the ability to kill a creature with it.
And it's from Expel too. So you're like, you do all these tricks, your big dude's in Expel, then okay, here's Raine coming back in. Bop, bop, your dude's dead. Alright, the next one is Molten Explosion. 2-drop, instant cast, destroy target unit with 2000 power or less. Simple. That's all you need to kill Guardians, pretty much.
Next up is Omega Magic Kasai. It is 2 for an instant cast spell. Deal 1500 to target attacking or blocking unit. Then, if you have 2 or less towers remaining, deal 2000 to target unit.
Yep.
So, if you have less towers, you just kill 2 dudes. The only issue with that Omega Magic is you have to wait until they're attacking.
Yes.
That is the only issue I have with that card. And it's not like a huge deal, but it does hurt. Because sometimes you're like, I need that dude to not get his attack trigger, but you don't really get that option.
Yeah. Now, if they're smart enough to attack with the bigger dude first, you're like, that's kind of a waste of a 1500, but...
It's really rough. That's the only issue I have with the card. But otherwise, it is a very strong card for red to just kill dudes.
Yeah. Alright, now we'll get into the crystals here. The first one is the Wyvern Crystal. Produce 1 and arrive. Add target dragon unit from discard zone to your hand. If you do, discard 1 card from your hand, which is pretty powerful.
Yeah, you just get to recycle your dragons. You're like, cool, my quickest dragon that you just killed, that's back.
Yeah, that's done.
We also have Corona the Spirit Ruby, which is a legendary shard. If you control another legendary shard, send it to the discard. And then exhaust, flip your spirit face down, destroy target unit.
And this is the combination with Leiah where you just swing in, target a dude, flip your fire ruby, then you can use this immediately to kill that dude so she doesn't die. And then it's like she basically has like instant death touch or whatever.
Yeah, she gets to kill a lot of dudes because you're like, so cool, swing, do things, kill dudes.
Flip the spirit over, kill the thing, and do all that fun stuff. It's just, we've never actually used it in an actual pure fire deck, so here we go.
Yeah, we're going to see what it does.
We're going to see the cancer that it does, the disease that it is. And the next, of course, we have Argent Saga, or the Argent Shards, just 6 of them, just, because you need them.
Yep.
With that, we don't have any honorable mentions today, the deck, but it seems super solid, and it seems like a more well-rounded Blazewalker deck that we've made before with dragons and such. So hopefully the synergies will be a lot better.
It looks really fun.
Yeah, it looks a little fun. With that, the deck list will be down below. And hopefully you enjoyed your stay at Geektopia Island. You have a good day.
Later.
Bye.
Also, guys, I just remind y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you want to keep up to date on all our future content, make sure you click that bell. It'll give you all the notifications you need.
With that, we'd like to go ahead and give a big thank you to all our fans that support us through the year, and especially our Patreon support people. We do like to give a shout out to our Mythic and Above supporters, and that would be Dwayne Higgs. Thank you very much. We love you.